Bryan Kohberger has pleaded guilty to the murders of 4 University of Idaho students. The plea deal spares him the death penalty, but guarantees 4 life sentences and 10 more years for burglary. He waives all rights to appeal. The 2022 stabbings shocked the nation. The victims, Madison Mogen, Kaylee Goncalves, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin, were found in their Moscow, Idaho home. Some families are devastated by the deal. The Goncalves family calls it a betrayal. Legal experts say the state chose closure over a drawn-out trial. But critics ask, was justice served? Kohberger returns to court July 2 to finalize sentencing.
We have breaking news. The Monroe County native accused of murdering 4 University of Idaho students has accepted a plea deal. Newswatch 16's Stacey Lang is with us to explain. Stacey, what can you tell us at this hour?
Yeah, Scott, this news breaking just minutes before the beginning of this newscast. So this is the information we have so far. Bryan Kohberger, the Monroe County native, who's accused of stabbing and killing 4 University of Idaho students to death in their off-campus home in Moscow, Idaho, back in 2022. You probably have heard much about this case so far. We've been talking about it here on Newswatch 16. It has been covered extensively in the national news. Bryan Kohberger has accepted a plea deal. ABC News has confirmed that information through a letter that was sent to the families of all 4 of those victims. That letter says that Bryan Kohberger will plead guilty to all of the charges against him. That includes 4 counts of first-degree murder for which he was facing potentially the death penalty. This guilty plea, he will accept 4 consecutive life sentences. He will agree to serve the rest of his life in prison, taking the death penalty off the table. Now, what we know now is that Kohberger is expected in court in 2 days on July 2nd to go over the terms of this plea deal. We'll learn a lot more then. There was news in this case coming out just today. Our own Emily Kress was in Monroe County Court as 7 different people are being called from Monroe County going to serve or testify rather in this trial in Idaho that was set to begin in about 6 weeks. We were there for those hearings today. This plea deal that we're just learning about now would now make those subpoenas null and void, and also avoids for Kohberger the death penalty. And for those victims' families, the potential of going through a trial that was set to continue through at least November. So we're just learning the details of this plea deal now, Scott. So we'll have much more to talk about tonight on Newswatch 16 and tomorrow as well.
This is No Filter News. Truth served raw, bold, and uncut. Hit that sub, stay loud, and catch us on the next drop. We don't fade out. We level up.